but I want you to get inside my head so you could feel what I felt. I haven't told you, Marty. Are you fucking ready?
Yes.
Let's set the scene. I'm fat, right? I'm not in shape. I've been going to a trainer. I've been trying, right?
You're crushing it.
Just doing good, right? So I have to get fitted for a tuxedo. For my friend's wedding, I was one of the groomsmen. I get my tuxedo. It fits. Never worn a tuxedo in my life. I felt like the little brother from Christmas Story that I was, I can't put my arms down, kid, with all the jackets. That's how I felt with one layer on. I'm like, bro, this is how and I even said, limo drivers and motherfuckers that wear this shit got to get tipped more. This is uncomfortable. I've never worn dress shoes in my entire life, even to funerals. I mean, dress shoes you lace. I get the slip-on ones. I get my pants, get everything, and they're too long, so I have them hem it. I'm like, you know what? Let's taper it in. Damn. My legs are big, but let's taper it in a little bit. Thank you. Don't try them on. I trusted the guy. After I don't try him on because he did it. He's like, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, yeah, I'll try him on. I'm like, it's cool. I was the length. What, do you make the waist smaller? No. Well, fine. And then, stop telling motherfuckers to get belts that are fat. I don't need a belt. Okay. So, and the thing says must wear black belt for tuxedo. No, I'm not wearing a fucking belt. You guys are tripping. So here we go. I get my stuff. I go to Napa. I put my clothes on. The morning of. Rosie's the bridesmaid. Rosie's already at the spot getting ready at 8 in the morning. I don't have to be there till 10:45. It's 10 o'clock. Putting my stuff on. I'm like, probably should have tried all this on first. It's been like a week since I should probably try it on first just in case. I put this fucking white shirt on. You guys might have seen me on Instagram. I posted it. Put this white shirt on. Bow tie, have no idea, so I'm letting the hang. I'm just waiting for somebody to help me at the spot. I put the blazer, coat, tuxedo thing on. I'm like this. I can't put my shoes on. If I bend, that shirt's done. Oh, I haven't told you about the pants. Put the shirt on before the blazer, put the pants on. This motherfucker cut the leg so skinny, Marty, I couldn't bend or the mid would rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were good pants. I'm like, make them a little short. I taper like from the calf, like the calf part. It was baggy. This full tapered the groin to the knee.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, almost like it was too short. So I'm putting my pants on like, I'm a fucking groomsman. No. The wedding starts in 2 fucking hours. And I have them on. I'm like this. I'm stiff. Where I can't move. I'm like, yo, if you bend, if you put your knees outward and squat down to grab something, they're done. So I'm feeling more horrible about myself than I ever have. I'm thinking like, yo, I need to step this trainer up. This is not for me. Don't like this. Haven't put the shoes on yet. You've worn like dress shoes that are real tight ones that are pointy with the fucking laces. I've never put them on in my life.
I haven't either.
Hated it.
Yeah.
So I get to the venue and I'm losing. I'm like, yo, 10:45. It's 10:47. I hate being late. Only person in the parking lot. So I'm like, okay, fuck it.
At a wedding?
Well, the wedding doesn't start till 1 or 2. We're going to get there for pictures, get high first with my homie that the groom gets high. So I get there, guys. I'm like, all right, instead of vineyard. So, it's pretty breezy. It's in Napa. It's nice as fuck. It's at an old barn. It looks cool as shit. I'm like, all right, let's get these shoes on. I unlace the shoes. Guys, I cannot it's like trying to get my fist in this can. Like, I put my foot in and I got only past my toes and went, no fucking way these don't fit. All right, I'm going to look up a store. This is not going to fit. And when somebody showed it, he goes, just try to like tug them open because they take a while to open up. I tugged them open. Guys, as I get them open, I'm like, I think I get my foot in this. I throw it on the ground because I can't bend. I throw it on the ground so I can put my foot in and try to like get my shit in because I can't bend over. And I slide my foot in. I know I scrape the skin off the back of my ankle trying to get my foot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine this, guys. And imagine if you're not fat, just imagine having too big of a jacket on and you can't bend. That's what being fat's like, okay? So I'm sitting there like, all right. I'm standing right in front of my rental. It's in a dirt field. So I have my hand on there. I'm like, dude, don't fall. Like, just don't fall. I have the jacket off. I have just a white shirt with a bow tie hanging. I look like a waiter.
You looked classy when I saw you.
That was when I was done up.
Okay.
At this point, you know what I compared it to, guys? I now get why in Bugs Bunny cartoons, when he's yelling at the opera singer and his buttons go, bah, 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 bah. When he's singing, they all go, bah, 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 bah. That's how I felt was going to happen. Like, if I move, bah, it's done. This is done. It's going to pop. Then I noticed my blazer, they gave me the wrong blazer. It's supposed to have 1 button. They gave me fucking 2.
Okay.
So the whole wedding, I'm standing there like this to cover the button and shit. But every time I was just like posing. I wasn't posing. I was just trying to cover this button.
Oh, it didn't match the rest of the...
Yes. So anyway, I'm there. I get my foot in this, guys. It gets worse. It gets way better. Hold on, it gets better if you like people's demise and shit. This is better for you. I get my foot on there and they go, all right, pouring sweat, dripping sweat.
It's not cold in Napa out there.
I'm in a full outfit, 10:45 in the morning, sweating in the field. Rosie's not there to help me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to get undressed to get my shoes on. In there, I took my fucking pants down, dropped my shirt, like picked it up and bent over almost where I couldn't feel it. I mean, where I couldn't reach because the pants, guys, I'm standing legs spread, trying not to rip the pants, you know?
Okay.
But also trying not to fall in the dirt.
Yeah.
There's no seats. If I can't sit in my own car sideways and get my shoe on because the pants will rip. So I'm just like, trying to lace them as fast as I can. Hold my breath.
Pants are too tight to put the pants on after the shoes.
Yes. We'll get into that. This is 10%.
Oh, okay.
This
All
gets
right,
so
all
much
right.
worse. I get the shoe on and go, oh my God, I've never felt claustrophobic before.
In your
And I
feet?
felt claustrophobic in my body.
Okay.
My feet felt like I couldn't open my toes. I couldn't spread my toes at all. Like it was so bad. I felt the bone on the side like this. You know when like the 1400s and they make the Asian girls clog their feet square?
Ballerinas?
That's how I felt. And I'm sitting there and I keep thinking about all the people in history like, you motherfuckers do this shit. Could you imagine being an Asian lady in the 1500s? You have to make your feet square? Remember that shit? They put them in the shoes and your feet have to fucking grow into it as a kid and their feet are squared like this.
I don't know about
And their
that.
toes curl under. You never seen that? It's like if you're got money, that's what you do because you have smaller feet. That's how I felt. Sorry, history lesson. That's how I felt. Remember, guys, I got one shoe on. So I put my other shoe on and I'm like, all right, cool. Pick my pants up, button my pants, zip them up, do a little slight squat to get my pants in. Poof, zipper just rips right in half.
Damn.
Zipper just rips, breaks.
Okay. Fuck.
Breaks.
Okay. I didn't think you were going to say that.
I'm like, yo. And as he does that, the groomsman pulls up in his car and go, zipper just broke. He goes, don't tell me that. I'm like, zipper's broken. What do we do? He goes, all right, it's his friend's property. So his house is right there too on this big ass land. I go up, the guy's cool as shit. He's a cool guy. I met him before anyway. He goes, hey. He's like, you got some electrical tape? And as I said that, one of the dudes goes, dude, these are Mexicans. You know there's electrical tape. I go, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think you were going to say that. But it's fine. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, you know he does. It's in his pocket. We went over there and he goes, yeah, hold on. He opens his door. It's right there in his truck. I go, yeah, of course. I get some electrical tape, try to put it in the inside of my guys.
I would have never thought.
Remember,
of this.
hold on. Sorry. Thursday, I slipped the disc in my back again or whatever. Been to the chiropractor. Can't really bend over too well, Marty.
To begin with, yeah.
To begin with. So remember, my back is so stiff and I'm trying to bend over it. That's why I said I held my breath. Like, oh, my back. My back is really hurting. So I'm sitting there trying to look down, but my back hurts. So I'm like fucking getting red, just trying to look down. And I put the tape on the inside of my zipper. It doesn't work. It's fabric. It's not going to work. I go, it doesn't work. And he goes, all right, safety pins. And I go, Mundo, my homie, I go, I can't bend. I can't. And he goes, all right, I got you. I go, Mundo, I'm going to grab my pants. I'm going to pull them as far away from my dick as I possibly can and put the clip in there. For 3.5 minutes, Mundo's on one knee, eye level, just trying to get this thing. Then I'm like, who is that? And it's the photographer. And the photographer's like, oh, no, I'm getting this. I'm waiting for the pictures. He must have snapped 30 pictures of this foot and me like that. One of me, like fully dressed, trying to fix the zipper right before the wedding. Felt so stupid, right? Didn't work.
Oh.
Then I go to the guy that owns the spot and he goes, I used to be a lot bigger, man. I might have some pants that fit you. Thanks for saying it that way, but yeah, let me get those pants, motherfucker. He goes in, same exact pants I got. They're exactly the same length as my leg. I'm like, what are the fucking odds? He goes, yeah, I can go in my back room. And his wife's like, go in the back room. You can lock a door and either fix it with the tip things or do the other pants. This is where I really felt bad and stupid and played and fat as fuck. Are you guys ready for this bull? This is where it gets bad. Not the dick thing, not the clip, none of that
All child's
stuff.
play.
All of it was bullshit, all right? This is where it gets bad. This is why story time will never die.
Yeah, hold on.
This is a 12-minute ordeal, 20-minute ordeal that happened to me. I don't think things through. Take the jacket off, put it on this person's bed in their room I've never been in because they allow me to go in their house. Ugh. I just feel bad. I have the pants that he's like, might fit you. I'm like, back up. I'm going to try to fix these ones first. I'm trying to fix the clip first.
Okay.
But I'm not sweating, pouring in the sun. So I'm like, all right, I'm just trying to do it. So I'm doing it. And I get it. And I stand up. And right when I like stand up, it just breaks. I go, bro, I had it. Because it was right up. The zipper's going to do this. And just show my underwear during the wedding, walking down the aisle. Bro, come on, stop.
All the pictures, all the video,
everything, right?
Looking.
So this is where it gets bad. Marty, I need you to pay attention. I'm going to put this joint down.
Okay.
Jacket off. White shirt, bow tie hanging. Shoes that hurt. You know, when you take your pants down over your shoes, you use one foot to stand on a leg and you pull your foot out.
Yeah.
Use the other foot and you pull your foot out.
Very standard.
Very standard. Or when you're down, you kick the heel off and, you know, you take your shoes off out of the pants.
Okay.
Marty, I pull the pants down. Remember, shirt will rip too. But I was going to get butt-ass fucking bare naked in this lady's bedroom. So I'm like, I'll keep the shirt on. I take the pants down, and as I take the pants down, you know, the pants are over my shoes. I can't see my shoes because the pants are over it, and you pull them out. The heel's too big to get the pants out. I start trying to stand on one thing. They're dress pants. All I'm doing is sliding off of these shoes. The shoes are sliding. They're brand new fucking shoes. They're so slick. I try to stand on the pant leg, and the pressure from me pulling is pulling the pants out from under me. And I sat there, looked down, and go, I'm stuck. I am stuck with my pants down. I can't move. I can't bend over to take my shoes off, Marty, because my back is so hurt. So I can't bend down and just pull my shoe off like a normal human.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stand and go, and kick them off, and kick them off. And it keeps going, boom, 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 sliding. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I'm about to call my friend and go, yo, can you pull these pants off? Marty, I grabbed my phone and went, let me try again before I call this fool. Meanwhile, the fools that are gardening this guy's property, right in the window of the bedroom, right there, big ass hat with a lawnmower. And I'm looking at him. There's no blinds or curtains because they're in the country. Why'd you need them? And I'm just looking at this guy. He's looking at me. I'm like, sup? Want to help me with these pants, motherfucker? I look down. I can't see my feet. I just see my pants inside out in front of me. And everywhere I can't walk and spread because they're so tapered. And my back hurts. So I can't bend over and get it. Do you see what I'm
Rosie's
saying?
not there.
Rosie's not there. She won't be there for an hour.
You just had a dude pin
Pictures will be taken in 20 minutes for the photographer. That's why we got there early for the groomsmen pictures. So about 3 minutes in, guys, I'm just sliding, trying to get these shoes off, and I keep pulling as hard as I can on my feet, and I see one heel pop out, and I go, okay, this is real. It's possible then. And I grip that heel with the shoe and pop it off. And I'm pouring sweat from the anxiety of, yo, I can't get my pants off. I'm out of shape and my back hurts. That's how I felt like, am I a piece of shit? I can't get these own pants. Sorry for this story. It's still going.
It's your man's wedding, though. This is high pressure shit.
Yes, I'm not done.
Yeah.
I get the pants off. I go, f these pants. And I put his pants on that he gave me, put them on, and go, oh, you weren't that fat, fool. These are small as shit. Thanks. These are too small. I kicked those off, and those are wide enough to kick off with the shoes on. I'm standing in some stranger's bedroom with a long white shirt, bow tie undone, underwear, and just shoes.
And a dude right there next to you.
Staring at, and I was looking at him like, bro, cut the lawn over there. You got to get the window right now. He wasn't like staring at me, but he looked at me like, I'm like, I'm stuck. F you, my back. If my back didn't hurt, I could have just bent over and pulled him up. Anyway.
It's bad.
It's bad. So what I do, guys, I get the safety pins on the pants on the inside since they're off. Way easier. Works. Put the pants on. They break again. And I go, done. Pulled them off. Gave them all their stuff back. Walked out and go, hey, zipper's broken still. Don't know what to do. Didn't work. And he goes, don't worry, dude. My dad will be here. He's good with stuff like that. Like, your dad's good with dudes' zippers and safety pins? It's like, no, like, he's handy. I go, but he's a limo driver. Don't worry. I'm a limo driver. I'm walking the 40, 80 yards back to my car from the guy's house. We're right next to the venue. And I just do this. Zipper fixes itself. I pull it up and it goes right back on track, Marty. And I go, no, wait. No fucking way. And I look down. I try to look down. And it zipped up. It zipped up. If it's this long, it zipped up this much.
Okay.
And I'm like,
enough.
Leave it alone. Don't even touch this bitch. I go back and everybody's like, so what are you going to do? I go, bro, I don't know how. But look at the zippers fixed. And they go, well, don't touch it. I go, I know. Don't worry, I won't. Right after the ceremony, I take one seat. Button goes, boop. But they're clips, like, so they don't, and a button goes off. I go, dude, I am out of shape. I look down and go, zipper broke again. So you know what I did? Here's my pants on my body. I turned my pants to where my zipper's on the side of my hip.
Oh my God.
And I continued the rest of the 6 hours of this fucking wedding. So whoever out there that saw me, like, yo, this fool's hips are weird. Nope, just the pants. So imagine dress pants and a tuxedo, buttoned up. I just twist them so the zipper's not over my middle.
Wow.
That is my wedding story.
What did you popping out in the middle of the ceremony?
Yep. I felt so stupid and out of shape.
Oh,
and my back hurt. I thought all of these things are preventable. Everything.
And you drove like 8 hours both ways.
So my back hurt bad.
We had a fucking fiasco on my wedding date. I don't know if I talked
You told
about
me.
it. Yeah.
That you're. Yeah, you told. Tell them what you told me.
Same shit. We had the whole rehearsal, and then on my actual wedding morning, everything was completely smooth up through the morning of the wedding. My homeboy came and picked me up. We rode around, puffed a Dutch and shit a little bit. April was off getting ready. We're kind of just contemplating, kind of like, no big deal. We get back to the house, and he's like, they didn't give me a vest. We had Tuxedo Junction. I don't know if that's a thing out here, but everybody had the same thing from Tuxedo Junction. So Malachi's all, I don't have a vest. They didn't give it to me. Then Jamel shows up. He's got a Malcolm X bow tie on instead of our tie that we all had. And he's like, shit, I don't know. Like, he didn't know what happened to his tie. So then I have to send them off back to Tuxedo Junction. Like, what the fuck? This is a wedding. These fools probably never, I don't think any of us had been to a wedding before, but we all got to wear the same thing. This is all coordinated. We can't be freestyling what the fuck we're wearing.
They were going to go like, no, it's cool, bro.
Yeah, like, this is what I had. We had been coordinating this shit for months.
See, I wish I had the mentality.
Now, mind you, I had already found out two of my best friends were like, sorry, can't make it. Got my daughter today. So
Your homies didn't work, come?
They just couldn't get a ride or some shit. Like,
in Buffalo?
Yeah.
Isn't it small?
Yeah, trust me.
You walk there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But I already kind of knew that. I wasn't even that bummed out about it. It was like I understood. So April's dad drives up. He lives out in the middle of nowhere. He comes up to my mom's house in Lackawanna, and he's going to follow us to the venue. We pull out of our little side street. As soon as we pull out of the side street, he's no longer behind us. We can't find him.
No cell phone.
No cell phones. So now we just pull over on the side, and we're like hoping he drives
on the way to the wedding.
Yes, on the way to the wedding. So now we're like, I got Jamel and Malachi going back to the mall. I'm hoping they're able to get, because I know April's going to freak out if she realizes that two of my best men
are not even there.
Don't have the matching shit.
And two of them are not even there. Two of them not even dressed.
Yeah. So then one of my other best men, so we find her dad. He gets behind us. We start driving. One of my other best men calls and goes, "What's up? What's up, Sto? What are you doing? Going to the wedding. What are you do? You on your way? Oh, it's today? Fuck." So one of the other best men forgot it was the wedding on that day. So then I just kind of laughed it off.
So you had 5 groomsmen. 2 of them didn't show up. 2 of them showed up in shorts. And then one was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I'll be right there.
Basically.
Fuck.
Yeah. The 2 dudes that didn't show up, they weren't actually in the wedding. They were just like my best friends. The 2 dudes I mentioned at the beginning, which just kind of bummed me out. But yeah, the other ones were all the best groomsmen. I think that shit is normal, like little catastrophes and fiascos and shit. But your shit was extra.
But you got to remember, though, no one else is tripping. This is just all me internally. Yeah. Everyone else is chilling. People that smoke weed are probably just smoking weed and hanging out. And
not even noticing.
Yeah.
All your terror you're going through.
That was the catastrophe of the wedding, and that's Marty's catastrophe of the wedding. I'm so happy that you threw that one on there right now, because we both have, see, look at, everyone's the same. It's just things are tweaked a little.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a bad wedding catastrophe? So did I.